Day 11 is truly a taste of heaven. That's for sure. Not to be cheesy. I like to rhyme with my days here or whatever. So, you know, if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. But seriously, go fuck yourself. But, it's seeing what I saw before, seeing the potential in me. When I first moved down here, money was not good. I moved down to Florida with like $2 grand in my name, high hopes, you know, and I got slapped in the face as soon as I got down here with the job that I thought I was getting, or how the job was supposed to pan out, how it was supposed to work. And I went and met the guy downtown Tampa, and it was not at all what was said on the phone by the recruiter. Great, well, I'll just go fuck myself then, no big deal. So I went and grabbed a serving job, and or no, it wasn't a serving job, it was a host job. And I was told I'd make tips. It was like $8 an hour plus tips. And I was there for 3 or 4 days. I went live like the second day for the ability to get quote unquote tips. And I think my 3rd day there was like a busy day too, and I walked out with like an additional $20 or something, and maybe that's money to, you know, whatever. But I was like, fuck this shit. So I regrouped, you know, linked up my Uber account and all that good shit. But I was stressed, super stressed. How am I gonna pay these bills? How am I gonna fucking live down here? And so started drinking again. Eventually started smoking again, blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to repeat myself, but boom, fell back in the cloud. And again, some people are good in the cloud, I don't know. Fucking love the cloud. And I always loved the cloud. I always thought I loved the cloud. I always thought the cloud was great. I always thought there was nothing wrong with me. There was something wrong with everybody else. I remember when I quit smoking weed before in early 2017, and I was sober. I got to a point where I said that I would never need to smoke weed again. But you know, when you smoke weed, when you are smoking weed, and you talk about quitting weed, it's like, I'll never not smoke weed. There will always be a point, okay? If I quit weed, I'm gonna fucking smoke again, all right? But it's like, dude, 11 days in, maybe not. The smell of it changes, like when you smell it. I was actually driving on the road yesterday, and I smelled like whoever, last night, someone in front of me was smoking some really good weed. And I could tell it was good weed, but that draw that you usually have where it's like, oh fuck, where's that weed at? Give me that weed, where's it at? Oh my goodness. It's gone. So I'll say it again, if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about, is a pothead, quote unquote pothead. You love being a pothead, but for some reason, life's just not panning out the way you want it to. I can tell you, man, some people find Jesus. Nothing against that if that's your thing. I'm not one to say anybody's wrong about any religion or whatever. I don't know what's out there. Again, we can talk about spiritual shit later. I believe in God, I believe in karma, this and that. But I've found myself just by quitting weed, you know? And I think that when you find yourself, you can turn it up. You can turn everything around. I believe in that wholeheartedly. I feel it down in my plums. Actually, a good buddy of mine from back in Atlanta sent me a message after he checked out my video and said, good shit, man. A lot of good stuff ahead for you with this path, you know, or something like that. He's a successful dude, so he's got to know what he's talking about, right? You know who you are, Shane. If you're still watching this, fucking 6 minutes in or whatever the time is. I'm trying to make these shorter, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah. I think that's all I got. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that if you are in that situation and you are a pothead, and you want someone to help you through what I'm doing, man, please reach out to me, because this new life is something serious and you can have it too. Let's all do it together. One love, real deal, feel out.